guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I haven't vlogged on here in probably the best of like coming up a year. It's crazy. I've just felt like I've had nothing to vlog about, but some really exciting things. Recently, me and Lewis have moved out into our own flat, and in the last 3 months I have started my own embroidery business. So I wanted to start this up again, vlog my days, show you what it's like, and that's what we're going to do from here on. So the first task I really need to get done today is to tidy my desk, because I've got a few things I want to make, which I'll show you when I do it. But this was spotless yesterday. I polished it, and now look at it. So this is my side of the desk. Obviously empty teacups, biscuits, threads and stuff. Then Lewis's side of the desk, you know, tidy, because he hasn't been here, but hey ho. So my desk area is looking a little bit tidier now. I just wanted to show you this quick rack that I got from IKEA. So this hangs on the wall and it's got some of my embroidery bits in, like my needle, one of my loops, scissors, the bits to just kind of get the dust off. Here, there's like some origami stars and cranes. They go in my packaging, which I think is super cute. And then I've just got some plants that I picked up from there as well. Okay, so it's currently 10 past 12. No, 10 to 12. And at 1:30 I have a work Zoom call for 2 hours, so I have a little bit of time until then. I don't fancy eating quite yet, so I'm going to unpackage this parcel that I just got, and then I'm going to make something with it. So I did run through this on a TikTok the other day, but I want to show you guys how I make my tote bag, so I'm going to talk you through the process of it all. So here's a tote bag. This is a custom order for a girl on Twitter who also runs her own business, and her business name is just going to be going in the middle here. So once the loop is attached, it's now time to set this bad boy up. So they've requested for the tote bag writing to be in black thread, so that's what's going to happen. So I'm just going to show you how I type things on my machine and how I load it up so it's ready to embroider. So I want to select the font I want, which I want the little fancy font, and we're going to go to the smaller size. Then I'm just going to type in the name that she has requested. Okay, so the tote is now all loaded in. It just clicks in at the back. You can't see because the material's over it. The thread is all in with the black thread. It's all programmed. It says it's going to take 5 minutes to do. And up here is where my thread is. So all that's left to do, because I've worked out where it's going to sit on the tote, is to press this little start button here. After I've lowered the press of it. Duh. So I let do a few stitches. And then we press stop. And we just want to cut this bit off so it doesn't get caught in anything. Okay, I know the machine's a little bit noisy. Hold on, let's just pause it. Okay, but I just wanted to show you the reality of making your own products. So, as I said, I was making that custom tote. It didn't actually go to plan. Don't worry, I've got loads of stock, can remake. I'll show you why. So, because I'm relying on a piece of technology, sometimes, like, the embroidery just won't go how I want it to do, so I've just been practicing with some different thread tensions and just changing some bits about, and the last two I've done have been like pretty perfect, and this one is looking like absolutely perfect, so then I can go and do it the same way I've done this on an actual tote. But yeah, just because we make our own products doesn't mean it all goes to plan. And also, you might see that I saw you, I can't even speak, but I showed you on my machine, it said embroidery time like 5-6 minutes. That is not how long it takes to make a tote. Threading the machine takes time, like finding the order, prepping it, doing that, and then I've got to iron the tote, I've got to package it, there's so much more to do. And even if it says 5 minutes to make, like, it isn't. It will probably take like 20, and some totes I make, the machine time is like 20 minutes. Then if they have like hand embroidery on it as well, I can spend like up to 2 hours making one tote bag. So this isn't a quick 2-minute thing to then shove in the mail. I don't make these in the snap of a finger at all. now, 5 to 1, I had 35 minutes till my Zoom call. Let's show you this tote bag because it's done and it looks really cute. Like, sometimes things go wrong, but I'm like, it's fine. That's gonna happen. Like, sometimes I do it, like, okay, not sometimes, but like, majority of the time things go perfect first time, but sometimes when they go wrong I get really bummed and I'm like, what if it never works again? What if this is it? But everybody has things go wrong and it's just not really sad. But yeah, this has gone absolutely perfect. So happy with it. Let's show you. So it's really basic, but I love like basic totes. And it just says her business name, Macrame Dev. She's an American macrame artist. So yeah, you can look her up on Twitter and stuff and check her out because she's really cool. She ordered this tote bag and yeah. So now I really better go grab some food. I've eaten 2 biscuits so far today. But I've come on my period for the first time in 6 months. I'm on the implant, it's really irregular and I'm just in pain. That's the thing I need to do. I need to go take some ibuprofen to help with that. I'll do that now actually. And then I need to find something to eat. I might just have a yogurt or something really basic. And yeah, if I have some more spare time before my Zoom call, or I need to set that up, I was thinking I could just iron these because I've got like 3 made now ready to go out and I could just iron them to get that done. Okay, so that little training online Zoom call literally went on for longer than I expected. So it is now 2 minutes past 4. I've just drawn out a design for a custom order I'm doing of like a lady. Yeah, and it's going to be in black embroidery thread. I've just gone to do it and I've run out of black, so I'm going to quickly pop to the garden centre that's just over the road because they have a crafty section and I'm really hoping they stock black thread because I really cannot be asked to drive to Denelm, but we'll see what it brings. So I'll catch you when I'm back and we'll see if I got it. Okay, so I'm now back from the garden centre. They have the threads. So unfortunately it was just like 2, what do you call them, reels of thread in a packet of black, rather than selling it separately, but I'm not fussed because I've got my black, so that's all good. I also picked up some tissue paper the other day in Wilko. I normally get mine from Hobbycraft, but we don't have one that close to where we live now, so I don't know what this tissue paper is going to be like to wrap my totes, so I'll have to see and see what it's like really. But yeah, I've just popped the kettle on. Lewis is going to be home in about an hour, I hope, and then we can make something nice for dinner. I'm actually roasting in here right now. I'm going to open a window. I'm sure you wanted to know that. So I just wanted to quickly show you how I'm going to get this design here from the piece of paper onto the tote bag in the easiest way possible. So what I have is, I'll just unplug it so I can show you easier, is this light box here which has these little magnetic pins, so I can put my design on it, pin it on so it stays there, and then this basically slides inside the tote bag and then it lights up really bright. I'll set it up and I'll show you so you can see the sort of thing that I mean. So here's the light box all set up. As you can see quite easily through the tote bag because the light is so bright, and it's got this feature up here where you can change the colour that the light comes through. Just yes, if you're using different colours on materials, it can show through a bit easier. So I'm now going to sit here and trace this on. So I've been embroidering this for probably like 20 minutes. And I just want to show you it because it looks so freaking cute. Look at that. I'm so happy with that. So yeah, it's probably going to take me like another hour to finish this off, but it's so relaxing. I love doing like any kind of hand embroidered stuff in the evening. If you are interested in a custom tote bag, all you need to do is go on my website, sototes.co.uk, and there's a contact form on that. Just fill that out with what you'd like and then I'll get back to you with how that can be made and then a quote for how much it would be. So I am in fact just running myself a bath. It is quite a bit later, it's probably about 8 o'clock. I've got some bubbles in my bath and some candles I'm about to light, and I'm just going to relax for a bit, and then me and Lewis are probably just going to watch some TV. So unless I film anything else, then that's it for this vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to try and do this like more regularly now because I do really enjoying it. So yeah, thank you if you watched, and I'll be around again soon.